Now, this great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set, ready.
On the ground, it's Brooks to start the drive. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Got a man, that's Legette. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board, and they're able to avoid that 3 and out. And this pass caught by Gray. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Cycle. Ready.
Young going to give to Brooks. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
On the ball. 42 meter.
Young to throw it. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
One. Here we go, set.
A handoff running left, Brooks. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Set.
That one complete to Legette. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Here's Brooks. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Xavier Legette, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Now Williams. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Trouble, 38. Down. Set,
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Come on, set. Set.
Here's a handoff to Brooks running left. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Yellow, go. Set,
Now Young. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Miles Sanders' first carry of the game. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
right. Ready?
Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the 2nd quarter. And that is no good. These playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt them later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half. To the air, Williams.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw is Williams. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you, and that may have been what happened there.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now a give to Brooks running right. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with second and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Pause red. Hut, hut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll go down at the 28. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of the tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Williams.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
To throw, Williams. Throw right side, taken in by Adunze.
And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Okay, ready?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Go. Blue strike. 10.
They go play action. Young. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47.
On the handoff, this is Brooks.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Black Ultra. Black Devil. Ready?
Throwing. Young.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just nowhere to go with the football. He was forced to put that one into Lake Michigan. I think his receivers have to do a better job of working free because he didn't have anywhere to go at all on that play.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35.
Come on, set.
The Young keeps it, moving right.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Cycle. Red, yellow.
Off the play fake, Young.
That one complete to Ligon.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a 1st down here.
97. Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
Now here's Young.
Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And the Panthers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Brooks is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And he goes out right around the 39.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Second down and a yard.
Let's go. Track at 60. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
The slot man in motion right.
To throw, it's Williams. And firing a deep ball for Kmet.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing is Williams. He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw again.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Check, Bobcat, check, set, go.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Second down and 8. Once again, it's Swift.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
On is Santos for the Bears field goal.
This one from 35 yards away. Santos' kick is up and through, and they have regained the lead. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead into intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
Miles Sanders now to return it. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing
18
game.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 70 range, 70 range.
Now Williams operating from the gun.
And this one's going to sail on him a bit, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Looking to throw. Williams. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Set, ready. You, yellow. Set, cut.
To throw, Young.
Got a man. That's Leggett. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play there for Carolina. 43 yards.
Set, cut.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down.
On the double. 22 needle. Drill green. Ready.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
Young now. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
On third down, they go with Brooks.
And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Watch out now. 52. Hey, blue. Slide blue. Set.
They'll try to throw now. Young. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well moving the ball down the field.
Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Chicago! DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Santos with the extra point, and that will tie us at 24. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this pass caught by Gray.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Young to throw it.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here is Young.
He completes this one to Mingo. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run right.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
To the air, Williams.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down.
Let's go.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19,
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Looking to throw is Williams.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. They'll go play action here with Williams.
Out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down.
To throw, Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Let's go.
Here comes Brooks.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And the Panthers are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line. Once again, it's Brooks.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Now Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Tommy Tremble.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7 here in the 4th, and a very critical drive upcoming.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
On play action, here's Williams. He'll get this off to Swift.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Play action, now Williams.
Wide open receiver complete.
And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. 2nd down, goal to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Alert, alert, shove alert, take go.
Swift.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, go.
On 4th down, here's Williams.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game, and I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20.
On the return is Jones. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set. Go street.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Ready?
Here's Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Panthers 38, Bears 26.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10.
60. 79 Broncos.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Williams loses the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
The Panthers season will press on as we say so long, everybody.
So that'll just about do it for Charlie.